Here. Come here. Wow. What a hair. Guys, this is something very cool. This is something very cool. This is something we've seen on the channel before. But seeing it's all about ponchos, guys. This is the Ventile poncho from Hilltrek. Stay tuned. So this is Hilltrek's Ventile poncho. Look, as it says right there, Hilltrek Ventile. Bruno, what are you after? Come over here. Guys, this is no ordinary poncho because this has been designed to, it has actual loops sewn into it in the corners for use as a shelter. Now, it's been a while since we did a shelter video with it, so I'm probably going to revisit that because I'm sort of on this poncho buzz at the minute, right? So this is just a bit of a real world test, right? As far as I can tell, we have double Ventile in the hood and double Ventile on the shoulders, guys, and it is single Ventile the whole way through. Do not quote me on that, because what we'll do is I will put a link to Hilltrek in the description and you can find it for yourself. And it is 100% cotton, right? That's Ventile. This is Ventile, made by Hilltrek as well. Absolutely excellent gear, guys. But that is it. Ventile is just 100% cotton, right? We have our popper studs and stuff. So look, I'm going to take it for a walk. It's going to be the same sort of walk as what I did for the last video. Bruno's after something. This is what's going on. Right, never mind the fluffy distractions. Never mind the fluffy distractions. I'm gonna put on the rucksack. I'm gonna throw this over the top bit and throw it. Bruno, come here and see how it gets on. Right. Same but different to the Vorstalica poncho, right? I'm going to try and not compare the two of them, even though I've just had the Vorstalica poncho on me. Maybe a comparison video. I don't even know if you can compare these. They're just such very different things. Yes, that is where I'm going to stop right there. Okay. Wired peak, right? Hood adjustment on the back, guys. Drawstring adjustment on the front. I do like that. Okay, this is it over the rucksack. It is big. It's a bit fiddly with the pack on. This is the thing. They both are. No, stop comparing them. Yeah, the poncho's can be a little bit fiddly when you have a pack on, in that nothing quite lines up the right way. Do I have it on inside out? No, I do not have it on inside out. Very reinforced. Everything is doubled. Okay, so we got patches sewn in here where the pop studs are, all that jazz. Now this is completely popped, probably the wrong way, but I tell you what it is, hey. That is secure. That is like, right. It's like this, right? The Hilltrek Ventile Poncho. If you had a 10-minute warning that the bombs were dropping, nuclear Armageddon was coming, this is the thing that I would grab, okay? This would be my cover. This is just, that's what it feels like. It's like apocalyptic written all over it. It's heavy duty. It's not heavy, but it feels, do you know what? It's reassuring. It's that reassurance of Ventile, do you know? So look, what are you doing? What are you doing? We'll take it for a walk. We'll put it through its paces, and we'll see what it's like in a forest type of, come on down you, in a forest type environment. If I can get him to stop me, why are you sneezing now? In a forest style environment, putting through its paces and stuff, guys. But this is just so nice. It's so nice. Maybe I like natural stuff. Hey, Bop. This is long. It's long in the front. It's heavy duty. It feels remarkably well made. It is reassuring. I wonder what's the light like. Let me try this over here. It's very cool. I wonder how this would work with a poncho liner. Maybe it's time to have a look at one of these Helicon Tech swags or equivalent. Interesting. I do have a lot of stuff. Let's go up into the forest. I love this hood. This is excellent. It's still not going to fit. It's the rucksack. Look, I can get it to fit, right? But it's just going to pop open again. It's the rucksack. Now this one is a little bit longer. Okay, so I wonder, does that affect movement? Well, it hasn't affected me walking up here, so I'll head off into the woods and see. Cool. Let's get up into the wind and the rain a bit, see how it gets on. So it's quite, what would be the word? It's windy, right? It's made from Ventile cotton, right? So it's not light. It's not flapping about the place in the breeze, which is it's this reassuring word that I keep coming back to. It just feels so. It's hard to describe. It is reassuringly good quality, if that makes sense. It's like getting a really good pair of something, you know what I mean. You know what I mean when you get something that's just class and you're like, this is class. This feels it's bomb proof. It is bloody bomb proof. That's what it is. You know, you throw this over a grenade and it, you know, it absorbs the whole impact. I'm flapping about because I'm unclipped on one side now. But it's quiet. It's quiet. It's very quiet. Maybe you stalkers. Not like for stalking people, deer stalkers, you know, not for you weirdos. Woo. Right, I'm gonna unflap me flappy bits. What do you think, Bruno? Oh, I'm roasting. I basically have like a fleece lined Ventile jacket on with a Ventile poncho over the top of it. And this is the thing, because it's a natural material, it's breathable, right? Yes, waterproof and breathable, and it's natural, right? So those of you guys who aren't into your Gore-Tex and stuff because of the relation between Gore-Tex and cancer, I don't know, I haven't saw a lot into that. You guys who like organic, all those things, guys, Ventile is the way forward, isn't it? Bruno, what do you think? I think we're done. I think we don't need to show anything else. If it starts to piss rain, guys, I'll go out and stand in the rain for a bit, and I'll insert it somewhere into this video. This thing is class. It is just, until you have something that has been made by Hilltrek, guys, it's hard to explain, because it's like a normal piece of outdoor equipment, except it's not. It's just better. It's just better, you know. You're like, oh my god, this is probably because it's handmade, you know. Do you know what I mean? So that's the difference you're talking about there. But this is bloody class. I love this. I need to give this more dirt time. I really do. I used it a little bit at the start of the summer, I think, but now that winter's coming in and I'm going to get more days where it's going to be really needed, I think this is the way to go. Anywho, thanks for watching. Did I say there'll be a link to the Hilltrek site below? There'll definitely be a link to the Hilltrek site below. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty. Just when I get into the car to drive away, it starts to rain. Let's get this on. To prove what, I do not know. But here it is in the rain. The great thing about Ventile, now, I am not sure if this is classed as being waterproof, right? This is the thing, water resistant. What I have found is that it is very water resistant. Well, this is it without a pack. Without a pack. Down to your shins. Definitely could clip this together and make like a really big coat out of it. A lot of material here. Do you see it beating there? This hood is superb. It's such a good hood. Anyway, rain test.